Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome to Magicka with me, Sam, and you, a new series on the channel. I'm just going to be playing through Magicka. It's a game I've played many times before, a game I know and love, and it's quite short. I figured it would make just a nice, quick series for the channel if I just sat down and played through Magicka. So, let's get right into it. We're just going to do regular adventure mode. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to go new campaign. Should we play with the default wizard? I think maybe we should. If we just play with vanilla wizard, I feel like that would be the way to go. Here we go, vanilla wizard, and we'll be white. Fuck it. Let's begin.
Stay a while and listen, and I will tell you a story. A story of dungeons and dragons, of orcs and goblins, of ghouls and ghosts, of kings and quests, but most importantly, of wizards and vampires. Well, a story of wizards. Once upon a time in a land known as Midgard.
So I think this draws heavily on sort of like Norse.
Grimnir, who sought to harness the power of all magics, ancient spells crafted in times long forgotten. With such knowledge, he might enable the wizards of the Order of Magic to spread eternal peace across the lands. But the Order of Magic instead felt threatened by his ambitions, and in the shadows they schemed and devised a treacherous plan. And so, Grimnir's disciples were expelled from the Order, and he himself was, for all time, imprisoned at the world's end.
Oh, Jesus.
All because of his dangerous lust for knowledge. Grimnir's dangerous ambitions dashed, the world was safe once more. Aside from the increased number of monsters attacking the good villagers. And of course the warlord Khan, who had united the orc tribes and now threatened the great city of Havendir. But in the dusty gloom of Castle Aldraheim, where the Order of Magic dwelled, a brilliant teacher and his finest pupils were about to embark on a journey that would prevent the world from changing forever.
Okay, here we go. The tutor of the university. Right. Perfect.
Grimnir Borts, Monster i skogen, Oder hjälp, ge Vlad, null vampir, Nishpatsin Havendir.
Okay. Now, Magicka, whilst it is a great game, is notoriously buggy and very glitchy. So, I mean, it's gonna be fun to see how this turns out. To the party! Oh, perfect.
Surrender! Vi startade dunka redan. Men jag är rädd att vi är halvt oster. Bli inte arg. Bailex bättre klättertorn, ju mer oster.
Bailex went to the eastern tower to get... Oh, okay. Cool.
Titta, ge Grimnir, ge skapar ner.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Mår ju bra nu ut.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Spattar en väg upp. GVH plankar. Rembrandt. Säkerordet är bananer.
Okay, normally I wouldn't do the tutorial, but, you know, I'll just whip through it for those people who are unaware of how Magicka works. So we've got the weapons. This is a magic. This is life. It's bound to the W key, as you can see in the bottom there. So W fills it up with life, and then you can use it on yourself with middle click. You can fire it as a beam with right click, although it doesn't appear like I can at the moment because I've not learnt how. Shift left click should allow me to cut through the rope. There we go. Get there in the end. Right, Earth, another magic, and this is mapped to D. You can fill it up, right click, and the longer you hold it down, the more it charges. Big hit. There we go. Fire, another magic. This one's bound to F. Works exactly the same way as the others. Need to be a little bit closer. There we go. Right, electricity. Maps to A. Perfect. While having one of your spells up, does an area of effect kind of thing. So, for example, like that is the most obvious example of it. You can see like literally the ring going around. If you combine those, if you combine anything with sort of like life or arcane, you're going to make a beam, which is pretty cool, pretty useful. Ice. Another useful one. Water, the final magic, map to Q, and can be used to put out fires. And if things are wet, obviously they'll take more damage from electricity. A useful spell. Alright, we learn haste. And that just makes us move real fast. It's pretty useful. Right. There we go. So ordinarily there'd be a boss fight there, but because I knew it was coming, I just threw a rock through to kill it in one go. Perfect.
Wow! Ni rappa! You sank tittar ner Fritzl. Ni vet, visa tittar.
Oh dear.
GG's ni missa. Anywho, sen prop fällnade, det var nog bra om ni tar nidu.
Okay. Ah, we learned revive. Perfect. Nice. We learned meteor shower for some reason.
Det var superbäst ni spatsen nu innan vi har Archidance.
Okay, I'm off. Let's rock and roll. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I was aiming for the door. Oh, we made it, just. Right, pick that book up. What is the deal? Anything else around here? I mean, obviously... No, probably not. Perfect, we made it. No, 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 no. Please. Please, for the love of God. Please, let me on this fucking... Please let me on the... Oh, thank Christ. We made it. Jesus, I thought I wasn't going to be able to climb up there for a second. There's a book up there, which I don't think we can reach yet. That comes later. Right. Nice. And we are through to the other side. Let's activate the checkpoint.
Hey!
Fairy is a strange being. It resides at checkpoints and is attracted to lonely souls longing for a friend. Blah, blah, blah. And they'll sacrifice themselves for me if I die. That's pretty cool. There's something through this way, isn't there? Thought there was. A new sword. Perfect.
Om ni dödar så kan ni ge hackney.
If you die, I will hate you. Okay. Sounds good. It's a beefy sword. Some more goblins. Oh, and spiders. My favourite. Perfect. Nothing that way. Didn't look like it. Let's haste up again and go. Oh, yeah. It's a big old troll. Good God, man. A forest troll. And he's dead.
Hjälpen, tack. vi ser makten i manken.
Thank you.
Je people havinder her orderhjälp hast. Jag tyckte ni var superlök så ni klarar det.
Cheers, I think.
Marscha idag. Men ju fega nalta. Ni kan yxor ha om ni mår bättre.
Ah, thanks, Bjorn. Let's take his axe. Nice. Let's rock and roll. Chapter 1 done.